Hello, our SeptaSOAREous.
I'm Septa.
I'm Soar, and this is us. And today we're going to be checking out Wagakki Band and Amy Lee doing Bring Me to Life.
Yes, guys. Wagakki Band. Amazing. Amy Lee. Amazing.
Iconic. Oh.
And iconic.
She has a special place in her heart for Amy Lee, so.
It's true.
Yeah.
Evanescence in general just has a nice comfy spot in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
So.
We saw them somewhat recently with Korn, and they did amazing. Amy Lee sounded perfect, honestly.
Yeah.
It was kind of wild.
She sounded fantastic.
Sounded so good. So I'm so interested to see the blend of this.
I know.
These musical genres. Obviously, Wagakki Band already blends like rock and metal and stuff into their stuff.
Yeah.
But a song as iconic as Bring Me to Life with like this new kind of twist to it, I'm very excited about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As soon as you guys told me that there was this collaboration, I knew I had to get it on the calendar. So.
So now we're finally here. We get to check it out.
Instant goosebumps.
Me too. It's so beautiful. I didn't know they had an accompanying orchestra with them. Oh wow, she does really good too.
Oh, so cool!
It is really cool. Yeah. It makes it sound so much more epic.
I know! It sounds so good. With those backings. Yes.
Oh my god, that'd be so cool to see. Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Dude. They really do.
Oh, I love to see them vibing together too.
Those like bells and stuff they have in there or whatever. Sounds so cool.
Oh. Oh, that was so nice.
That's awesome, man.
I loved that. Oh, I love that so much.
That just brought so much joy into my soul.
I know.
That was awesome. That was so cool.
That was a really good collaboration.
Yeah.
That song sounded so epic with all of those traditional instruments.
Yeah.
And then with just the backing orchestra that was there.
I guess I wasn't really expecting that aspect of it.
I know.
But like, man, that sounded so good. And props to like the production team and everything, because it sounded good too.
Yes.
With all of that going on, it still sounded great. I felt like I can still hear like the nuance of everything kind of going on, and their voices sat really nicely and everything and against each other, and like, my God, that was really cool.
Yeah. I don't know who did all of the mixing and production of that, but they deserve a raise.
I know. Honestly.
That was so good. I love to hear the difference between their vibratos.
Yeah.
As well. You already know it exists, but when you hear them together like that, it's just really cool. And I thought that they worked really well together.
They worked very well together. There were times where like they were like working together and I didn't notice, but like I noticed. Does that make sense? Where like it just sounded so good, and then it was like oh, wait a minute, they're harmonizing. Like they did it so buttery smooth that it just
melded.
Yeah, you didn't like, oh, here's this put together. It was just one like just solid, beautiful note almost together. And like I feel like you don't get that like super often, especially during like a live set. So the fact that they were able to do that, their voices were just perfect for each other, and then they both performed very well.
Yes,
it just was awesome.
The backing vocals, he did so good.
I know. Yeah, I was wondering because when we saw Evanescence, they took out all the rap parts and like kind of the backing vocals right there, and Amy Lee kind of did her own little like bridgey thing and it kind of made it different. So I was wondering kind of what way they're going with it. And I am a little bit happy that they decided to do the rap part because of course, like that's how most people know it.
Yes.
You know?
The nostalgia.
Right, yeah.
In my
monkey brain, like the nostalgia, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, yeah. Take me back to my childhood, please.
Tap into my childhood memories. I love that. Thank you guys for letting us know that it exists, because, oh my God.
That was so cool. Is this on Spotify? Please? Because it's so beautiful. And I like it because with the traditional instruments, it's really intense, but like also really relaxed.
Yes.
Which is always a really interesting combination if you can actually get that.
I love the feeling that the traditional instruments bring into all of the songs. It's quite like a cinematic effect almost. And I love it.
If you made it this far, please consider liking and subscribing and even hit that bell. We have other Wagakki band reactions if you want to go check those out. We also have a Patreon if you want to go check that out. Until next time.
Please remember that we love you.
Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.